I don't even know where to begin with this one. Oh, this movie, dude. Now look, I don't normally record voice notes for movies that I've seen. I just tend to dump them into letterbox reviews and call it a day. But something has really stirred in me after I watched this movie. It's been almost a week since I watched this now. And then thinking about it, I keep thinking about it like it's a very visceral experience that I'll never have again once in my life. Like there's something prior, like that feeling prior to watching this movie for the first time and after watching this movie for the first time. Now, yes, I did watch this movie for the very first time. I've had this at the top of my watch list for years now. And I'm so damn glad that I actually got around to watching it now. Because I remember trying to watch it at the age of 13. And I said to myself, I remember thinking back to that age where I actually tried to watch the Dawn of Man sequence. I remember going to think, if I'm already having trouble understanding this movie at the age of 20, why the hell would I even think of watching this movie at the age of 13? But I remember reading it was so critically acclaimed. I remember it was one of the most, if not the most influential science fiction movie ever made. Hell, some of my favorite movies are influenced by 2001: A Space Odyssey, Interstellar, this whole Star Wars saga. None of these movies would have ever existed if it wasn't for the influence of 2001: A Space Odyssey. And so I was like, dude, I have got to watch this movie at least once, right? I don't mind if I hate it, I don't mind if I liked it, but had I watched it at that age, when my mind was still not yet fully developed to understand the mesmerizing visuals that Kubrick has to offer in this movie, I would have probably hated it a lot. But I'm one of those people where I kind of watch a movie, right? And at first I watch a movie and then I hate it. But then the more I think about it, the more I like it, right? Exceptions going to those movies that are genuinely bad. But I'm those people. When I tend to watch a movie. And so, but I think if I were to watch it then, when I was at that age of 13, I think that this will probably be the most realistic probability of what I would feel after watching this, as opposed to me watching it now, where I like, okay, immediately I have the mindset I'm gonna watch a Stanley Kubrick movie. I'm gonna watch a probably slow sci-fi movie in which I would love or in which I would hate. Yet, I came out of this feeling absolutely changed. To describe this as a movie would be... It's not so much a movie, but it's, again, more of an experience, right? I think I've said this before. I know how many takes of this I've done. And yet... and yet it's just so weird, yet so bizarre that a movie like this can linger on my mind for days and not go away like most movies do. Like, I get watching that Stargate sequence, right? I get watching that scene, and I get the minds of the people saying that, oh my god, I hate this. What is this movie trying to tell? Why is this so pretentious? Why is this so long? What is the point of the scene? And I get that. But at the same time, to look at it in a different mindset, to think that, wait a minute, try to place yourself in the exact same POV as Dave Bowman, right? Seeing all those things for the very first time, you're technically seeing the unknown for the very first time. You're delving through what has not yet been seen to man at that point. Of course it's gonna make you feel psychedelic. Of course it's gonna make you feel all those effects that you've seen on the movie. And seeing all that on screen, seeing all that translated in this movie, it's terrifying. It's weird. It's uncomfortable. Yet it has that sense of intimacy and familiarity that it's hard to say to words, which is why Kubrick did what he did in that scene. And which is why it's just so... it just cannot be forgotten. Like it or not, I promise you, if you even hate this movie, or if you even like this movie, I don't mind. Love it or hate it, okay? That Stargate scene is gonna be lingering in your mind for days to come. Oh my god. Oh, it's almost 6 minutes now. Okay, so yeah, I don't even know if it's gonna be turned into a video, but if it does, sorry for wasting almost 6 or 7 minutes of your time now by going on a tangent that nobody wants to hear, but I just had to say that out loud. I don't even know if what I said had a point, but just so you all know that at least give yourself a chance. Give yourself 3 hours or so to actually to just experience this movie. You may like it, and you might even hate it a lot, but you can't deny that there's gotta be something in this movie that changes you, like before you watch this and after you watch this, right? It's... oh dear god. I know I'm sounding like one of those egotistical, pretentious film bros now. But I'm... And I read this one letterbox review the other day saying that, oh, people who like this are just jumping in the bandwagon. People who claim to like this only say so because they are forced to. And yeah, I get that. But just try to watch this movie, at least just for a few minutes or so, and just lose yourself in it. Ease yourself in the whole emptiness, in the whole craziness of it all. Even though, like me, you might not even understand what it all means. But tell me if, at least, again, like it or hate it, You can't deny that there's something in this movie that just has that magical switch.